Hi, this is Teacher DeeAnn from Play and Learn at Home, and I was just going to let you know what's in our May kits that have been delivered. I just wanted you to know we have a slide whistle. This is decoratable. You have paint in there with the paint stick, and it's no mess. It's so cool, very fun. The slide whistle, you could do what you want to, but I wouldn't put anything on this part because it has to go up and down. I know that these make a lot of noise, and I want to apologize for that, but the weather is great and you can send them outside and that'll be fun. The thing is they can do some art with it, and it's really good for developing the muscles in their mouth and on their face. The ones that are just learning how to talk, great idea. That's always nice. For the babies, we have several different things. We have a rattle ball. This is really good for infants or the little ones because they will push it and then you play with it with their hands. Nice idea. This is a tag scarf, and the nice thing is when they're teething, they can chew on these and it's fine. It's a little bit of a silky texture to it. They can play peekaboo. Do you know why kids like peekaboo so much? Because they are always so happy to see you. Not always do they know that you are just on the other side. Peekaboo, great game to play. There's a few other things for babies. This is called a no-choke tube. It is, if it falls all the way through, this is a danger. The item is a danger. Something like the little glitteries or stickers. These can be chokers for babies, but you can use this if it falls through. Be sure to keep it away from the baby. If it doesn't fall through and just lands on top, it's okay, they can play with it. I wouldn't let them play with paint, but that's okay. This is, a lot of people that do crafting will know what this is. It's a punch. It's a paper punch. It's hard to get any cutting done with it except you slide paper inside of it and then kids have to push it down. It's good for helping to build those fine motor skills. It's also a good way for them to learn how to figure it out. How do I get it to work? They can also save the little pieces of paper and glue those on another piece of paper. I know this looks like a funny art thing, but it's also very educational because they have to use their fine motor skills to tear the tape. And you can put the tape on an art project, such as if they're coloring or painting or using their sticks. Then you pull the tape off the paper or whatever they're doing it on, and you have the negative space. It makes a very interesting piece of art that it'll be a surprise. That's always fun. Pom-poms, everybody loves pom-poms. You can use your glue and your paintbrush and the top of a water bottle lid. Save some mess, but this is always fun. You can also use it for color identification and for counting. And it's a nice textural thing. Be sure to check your choke tube if you're going to give it to an infant, but they can still have some of the bigger ones because it's soft and it feels good. Some of the other fun things that we have in here are the stickers. The stickers have a peel back on them, so they're easy stick. So that'll be nice, and it's one thing. And then there's some shinies in here too, and these also have a peel off back. Then the googly eyes need glue. So different textures, different things, different ways of going at it. Some of you will notice that we put in a magnet that goes on your refrigerator. These are from the Boston Basics, and if you do those 5 things every day, your child is learning. I would vary what you're doing. Well, some of them are singing songs or telling stories. Just that's that language and literacy, so important. It talks about being counting, talking about shapes. If you're talking about shapes, be sure to do the descriptions of what those shapes are. Why is a triangle? What makes a triangle a triangle? Those are important things because that's more language. We also have a scarf for the babies, and then we have the infamous sand. Add some water to it, it becomes a kinetic sand. We did include lavender on the cotton ball, so you can make it a lavender scented sand, which is calming. And for those that are brave, there is some glitter, because everything is better with glitter. So The last thing that we also put in there was things on an O-ring. This ties in with the Boston Basic and the magnet, and it gives you some ideas about what to do. This one is reading and discussing, and about stories. Always a fun thing. I hope you enjoy the box. Have a great time. We'll see you next month.